Chris, what is our fourth main topic today?
This is from Eric Thomas. The Maestro has returned. Variety reports that John Williams will be part of the Star Wars universe yet again by composing the theme tune for Obi-Wan Kenobi. Williams reportedly recorded the theme last week in LA under, quote, tight security. Similarly to his work on Solo, Williams will pass on scoring duties for the individual episodes to a yet-to-be-disclosed composer. I can't wait for another amazing theme of his. Does this excite you guys? Or would you have preferred a new sound for this show?
It's a good question. Thanks for writing that in, Eric. Okay, look, there are a few things that kind of help define the DNA and the personality of a movie or a show than the music that plays with it. Like, that really becomes a part of the essence of what it is. Like, when you're watching a Marvel movie and at some point, like, the characters are saying something, whatever, when that main Avengers, march starts to play, bubble bum, bubble bum, bubble bum, but starts to playing, you feel your emotions start to rise with it, right? When we talked a lot about when you're watching a Jurassic Park movie or something like that, and that music of da 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 starts playing, your awe and wonder starts to experience and rise up too. When you're watching a Superman, like one of the old Superman movies, and Superman is thinking about something, and then you hear the horn, bum, 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 but like the blood starts to flow. Music can do that. And no one has ever done it as well, as proficiently, and on such an incredibly high level as John Williams. And, George Lucas will tell you, John Williams is the guy who gave the personality to Star Wars. And I told this story last time we talked about Williams. I just repeat it here quickly. At one of the more recent John Williams in concert at the Hollywood Bowls that we were at, he brought out special guest star Steven Spielberg, who said, "You want to know how important John's music is? Let's watch the first 7 minutes of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade without John Williams' music. Play it." And they played the full 7 minutes of River Phoenix trying to get away from those guys and get the thing to a museum. And it was awkward as hell. And then Steven Spielberg stood back up. Okay, now let's watch it again with the Maestro playing along with it. And then they played the clip again and it was totally different. It had the life and breath. And here's the thing. When that movie, Star Wars, opened so long ago, it was John Williams' music that gave us the personality of Star Wars. For us now to come back to what is the 45th anniversary?
Yes.
45th anniversary of Star Wars with Obi-Wan coming out, a character that John Williams' music to the day brought in. There is something, number one, incredibly poetic and beautiful about that. But number two, I'm totally cool with all the other conductors coming in and doing work on Star Wars. But if you ask me my preference will always be John Williams doing it. And they brought up something right in the thing there, that John Williams isn't doing all the music for all the episodes. He's coming in to give the main score, Obi-Wan's main theme, and then he's going to let other people compose the various episodes and do the scoring for it, and that's great. The dude is 90 and he's incredibly busy, so that's great. But I love this news. Rob, you hear about this? What do you think about it?
Bruh. Come on. I mean, John Williams is Star Wars. Star Wars is John Williams. And I have to say, when Star Trek Voyager came out, Jerry Goldsmith, who wrote the Next Generation theme that was originally written for Star Trek the Motion Picture, came back and wrote the theme to Star Trek Voyager. And it's beautiful. Now, he never scored the episodes, but the theme is beautiful. I would imagine, John, that when we hear this Obi-Wan theme, most of us are going to be verklempt just hearing over the opening titles. And, John Williams already he's written themes for Obi-Wan or in scenes with Obi-Wan before. And I would imagine this will be a variation on something that'll seem familiar, which means it'll pack even more of a nostalgia wallop to us. And I for one, I am overjoyed that John Williams did not decide to hang it up. That we're getting Meet the Fabelmans, the Spielberg movie. He's scoring that. He's scoring the new Indiana Jones film. And we're getting another Star Wars theme. Dude, we live in a wondrous time.
A wondrous and glorious time. The question is for you guys. What do you think about? I'm very excited about this because, we look at the more modern Star Wars shows like Mandalorian. But come on, you're already today, like that main theme. Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. All right, or even, Ray loves the Boba Fett theme.
one.
Yeah, but now I don't
Let's
remember
be
it.
friends.
See, it's not that memorable. It's not that memorable because I don't
pretty
remember it.
But I mean, that can bring an identity to it, and I think John Williams doing this is going to be great. Guys, questions for you. How do you feel about this? John Williams, the Maestro himself, doing the main theme for Obi-Wan. We're not too far away from hearing it. Jump on down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. We want to take a moment and thank a sponsor of today's video, ExpressVPN. So guys, if you've been listening to or following me for any period of time, you guys know that one of my big concerns is often online privacy. And that's why I use ExpressVPN. Now, I know what a lot of you guys are probably thinking. You're thinking, well, why don't you just use incognito mode? Well, let me tell you something. Incognito mode does not hide your activity. It doesn't matter what mode you use or how many times you clear your browsing history. Your internet service provider can still see every single website that you visited. And listen, it doesn't matter who your internet service provider is. Internet service providers in the US can legally sell your information to ad companies. ExpressVPN is an app that reroutes your internet connection through their secure servers so that your internet service provider can't see the sites that you're visiting. ExpressVPN also keeps all of your information secure by encrypting 100% of your data with the most powerful encryption available. And ExpressVPN is available on all your devices. I mean, your phones, computers, even your smart TV. Protect your online activity today with the VPN rated #1 by Business Insider. Visit my exclusive link, expressvpn.com/Campea, and you can get an extra 3 months free on a 1-year package. That's expressvpn.com/Campea. expressvpn.com/Campea to learn more.